Hello, hi, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, so last class we discussed about asset accounting. In that, I explained regarding asset accounting under construction, right? So these are the configurations I need to maintain. Okay, so we'll check in the system. We'll go to IMG. Financial accounting new. Asset accounting. And then I'll go with the organization structure, asset class, specify account determination. Specify account determination. I think this we created, right? Building final asset. Yes, we created this. Okay, then screen layout tools, define number ranges, company code PSD, change interval. Yes, we created. One is for asset under construction and second one is for, seventh number in 7 is for final asset. Then asset class PS06, asset under construction, and in that we selected line item settlement. Okay, line item settlement, and it is for normal account we need to select no asset under construction or summary management of asset under construction. Okay, now I assigned a depreciation key to asset classes. So determine depreciation keys. Okay, my chart of account is ESCD, okay, and ES06 is my asset class. Select that and depreciation area, right? For this asset under construction, I'm not having any depreciation, so I assign depreciation key as 0000. For my final asset, final asset PS01, sorry PS07 depreciation area, I linked with, or I assigned a standard depreciation key as link, right? There is a depreciation key link. I assigned this one. Okay. Then I created some ledgers and assigned with that ledgers. Company could use chart of account. You see. There is D1. Continue again. Asset accounting. Organization structure first. Check which depreciation, chart of depreciation has been assigned to our company code. Shall we go to this? Company code is PSD. PSD1 is our chart of depreciation. So that's the reason I'm not getting the output. Come to integration, then GL account, chart of account PSCA, double click on account determination, and PS06 is my EC asset, double click on balance sheet account. Okay, now this step is not done, right? I think yes, this step is not done. 07 I'll come and I'll click on balance sheet account. No, this account is not. Okay, now we'll start with this step. First I need to go to FS00, that is creation of general ledger accounting. Okay, in administration expenses, loss on sale of asset, loss on scrapping we are having, no need to create any GL here. Then accumulated depreciation will go there. Oh, this is another company code, sorry. Okay, administration expenses we already created, loss on sale of asset, loss on scrapping. Okay, then accumulated depreciation. Okay, these are the ledgers we are having in accumulated depreciation group. Here I need to create one ledger, that is final asset ledger I need to create here, and I'll come to fixed asset. There I need to create two ledgers, one is for asset under construction and second one is for final asset. Okay, so these two ledgers we need to create in fixed asset, and one ledger we are going to create in accumulated depreciation group, and rest we are having income, other income, yes, other income, profit on sale of asset, and freight revenue, revenue clearing account we are having. Okay, so now I'll create under fixed asset group. So click on create. I'll give GL account number as 200015, company code PSD, enter. Account group fixed asset, balance sheet account. Then here AUC asset, I'll give AUC asset. Then control data, it's a reconciliation account, so no need to select only balances in local currency. Then reconciliation account type for account type, asset, select line item display, sort key 018, this assign number. Then click on create bank or interest, G067. Save. Okay, for final asset building, right? Final asset building, right? So click on or copy. So copy and give the account number to 00016, enter. And here final asset building, final asset building. So okay, now I'll come to accumulated depreciation group. Create, click on create, 200416, I'll enter. Accumulated depreciation account group, balance sheet account, and here provision for depreciation, final assets. I'll give final assets. Provision for depreciation, final asset building. Save. Control data, it's a reconciliation account. Reconciliation account for account type asset, select line item display, sort key 018. Click on create bank or interest, G067. Save. Now we are going to integrate all this ledger with account determination. So I'll come to IMG level again. Okay, to assign GL account, you need to go to IMG, financial accounting, asset accounting, integration with general ledger, then click on assign GL account. T code is A090. T code is A090. Okay, here chart of account is PSCA, select PSCA, then double click on account determination and click on position here and select your or give your account determination as PS06, enter. select PS06 again and double click on balance sheet account. Balance sheet account APC means acquisition and production cost. Press F4. Just now we had created a ledger 200 change. This is my AAC asset, right? Then in case any loss made on retirement means it is not required because there is no depreciation, although I need to maintain. Loss on scrapping I need to select here, loss on scrapping. Then revenue clearing account. Revenue clearing account 300212. Then on sale of asset we got some profit. That account I need to mention here. Gain from asset sale. Profit on sale of asset. And when you are selling the asset, you made some loss. That transactions that can be viewed in this ledger. So loss on sale of asset. Loss on sale of asset. Okay. As we are not having any depreciation for this asset, so I am not going to mention anything in depreciation. Click on save. Okay, here this we are getting the warning. Just ignore that warning and save. Okay, now come back. Select another asset, that is final asset PS07, and double click on balance sheet account. And here you need to change that asset 20016, that is final asset for building. Then this ledger remaining, let it be same. Loss on sale of asset. So loss on scrapping. So this is loss on scrapping. Revenue clearing account 300212. Then profit on sale of asset. Profit on sale of asset. Okay, then loss on sale of asset. Loss on sale of asset. Okay, save this. Now double click on depreciation. For final asset we are having the depreciation, so I need to mention the depreciation account. Double click on depreciation. Then accumulated depreciation account for ordinary depreciation, so I need to press F4 here and I'll give 2004 something, that is 416, provision for depreciation for final asset. Then 400900 is for expenses depreciation. Okay, save. Now configuration is over. Now I need to come to easy access. There I need to create asset master, right? Asset master, because we are having two assets. One is AUC asset and second one is final asset. Okay, and after that we'll do some posting. Means in asset under construction, while constructing or while renovating some building, we got some expenses like we purchased some bricks, cements, paints, contractor bill. We are going to post that entries, and after that we need to check whether depreciation calculating for AUC asset or not. Then after that AUC asset we need to transfer to final asset. Okay, AUC asset to final asset. Then you need to check the depreciation whether that amount, what are the expenses we made for a AUC asset that has been transferred to final asset or not. We need to check it up. Then after that we need to post the depreciation. Okay, so these are the activities we used to do in easy access. So I'll come to end user level and I'll go to easy access accounting, financial accounting, fixed asset, create AS01 asset. And here I need to mention my asset class as PS06. This is AAC asset and company code PSD. Press enter. PS06 is not there. Okay, one step we missed, so that's the reason we are getting the error. I need to assign the depreciation key. I thought it has been assigned, right? I need to assign that to valuation. I'll go to valuation there, determine depreciation area in the asset classes. I think I did this one, right? PS06. Double click on, select PS06 and double click on depreciation area. Okay, so I not mentioned or not created this one. So I need to assign my depreciation key into my asset classes. So path is the path IMG, financial accounting new, asset accounting, valuation, determine depreciation area in the asset classes. T code is OAYZ, and click on position here. My asset class is PS06, enter, select PS06 and double click on depreciation areas, and here we are having the screen layout. If you press F4, we'll get the screen layout. There I need to select 1000. Here depreciation on main asset number level. Yes, I'll select that one, and I'm going to deselect area deactivations. Deselect area deactivation. You need to deselect or you need to cancel the selection. Press enter. Then depreciation area for this asset I'm not having any depreciation, so I'm going to select 0000, and there is no depreciation and no interest for this particular asset. Save this. For final asset I'm having a depreciation, right? So I need to mention that. Come back and I'll select PS07 final asset and double click on depreciation area, and here again I'll need to mention the screen layout 1000 and deselect area deactivation. Press enter. Here I need to mention the depreciation key. I didn't created any depreciation key for final asset, so what I'll do, I'm going to use the existing or standard depreciation key as we discussed earlier, I think. Okay, so these are the depreciation keys maintained by the system. You can use that one. Either I can use LINA or LINK. So I'll use this one, LINK. And useful life I'll give 5 years. Useful life 5 years. So remember, this depreciation key we didn't create it, right? But in our previous classes we know how to create, or we discussed how to create depreciation key, right? So this depreciation key I have taken from the system, which is standard one. Save this. Okay, now configuration is over. Now I'll come to asset master creation. T code is A01, easy access, accounting, financial accounting, fixed asset, create A01 asset. Asset class PS06, company code PSD, and enter. And here UUC asset, you can give UUC asset, and click on time dependent. We are having the business area, I can mention here, otherwise leave it blank or assign 0001. I'll check whether the business area is maintained or not. No, I'm not maintained. So okay, I'll take 0001. Cost center as of now not created, so let it be blank. Then come to depreciation area. For this asset we are not having any depreciation, so depreciation key has been assigned, right? So no need to do anything here. Click on save. Okay, this one I will give 5 years. Okay, now depreciation key, asset master has been created. Like that, I'll create one more asset class for PS07, that is for final asset. Press enter, and I'll give final asset building. And go to time dependent data, business area, just give 0001. Then depreciation area, depreciation key, and useful life 5 years. Save this. Okay, now it has been created. Now we'll do some posting, as I told you, during the installation or during the construction or renovation. The depreciation is not deducting, right? It is not supposed to deduct, right? So in that way we did the configurations. So what I'll do, I'll post some entry. I'll post some entries. So I'll go to F-90. I'll go to F-90. Path is easy access, accounting, financial accounting, fixed asset, posting, acquisition and external acquisition. So I'll post some entries. So F-90. So I'll give 1st of July. We incurred some expenses regarding renovation, say like purchase bricks, cement, like that. Okay, so I'll show that one. So here you can give the description as bricks purchased. We purchased with vendor, so posting key is 31, and I need to mention account number, vendor account number here. So I'll select somebody, this vendor, press enter, and amount from 20,000, and payment terms is there. Then text is the bricks purchased, and I'll give posting key is 70, that is for asset, debit to asset 70, right? And account number I'll give GUC asset, and here I need to mention the transaction type as 100 external services. Sorry, 100 means external acquisition, external asset acquisition. Press enter. Amount will use star, text plus, enter, save. Okay, again I'll make some more entries, like one same date I'll make some more entry, or in a different date also you can give. Cement purchased, again select the vendor, okay, 25,000 I'll give. Text, cement purchased 70, then 6,000. This is my asset and construction account. Then transaction type 100, enter, amount star, yes, save. Like that I'll post one more entry. Contractor bill, vendor, $40,000. Text, contractor bill, 70, star and plus. Okay, now these entries has been posted to our company code. Now I need to check this. Okay, because for this asset depreciation should not be calculated, right? We need to check it out. So I need to come out from this screen and I'll minimize this posting and I'll go to asset again. There I'm having the T code called AW01N Asset Explorer. If you want to see the asset related details, just go with AW01N. There we can find all the details which we posted or depreciation related things, everything can be viewed in this T code. Double click on AW01N. See here, this is my expenses. If you observe ordinary depreciation, there is no values there, right? Because if you go into parameter, because we mentioned the depreciation key as 0000. What does it mean? No depreciation and no depreciation for this asset, right? If you go into comparison, see there is no depreciation because this asset is under construction. While construction or installation phase, we should not calculate depreciation. Okay. Now assume that on 1st of July we posted some expenses, right? On 1st of July we posted some expenses, and for today's date we are in the end of the month, right? We are in end of this month, and the renovation or construction is got over. Renovation or construction got over. Next, what we need to do? We need to bring that asset into useful life. What is useful life? We are now we need to, or we are going to use that asset. Start to use asset. That is what we call as useful life. We need to bring AUC asset into useful life. Into useful life means after transferring asset into useful life, then there will be depreciation, right? Then will be that asset should be comes under depreciation. Okay, then in asset under construction we cannot show for this asset we got the depreciation, right? So that asset, what are the expenses we made, or what are the entries we made, right? What are the entries we made that we need to transfer to final asset. Need to transfer to final asset. After that only we can see the depreciation. So what is the process? So go to easy access here to transfer the AUC asset from AUC asset to final asset. Go to easy access, accounting, financial accounting, fixed asset, posting, and here capitalize asset under construction. So what do you mean by capitalize? Capitalize means bring AUC asset into useful life. So after construction, after installation, we are going to use that asset, right? So that is what we call as capitalize. Capitalize asset under construction. Just open that. First we need to distribute, then we need to settle. To distribute, you need to go to AIAB, double click on that, and here I need to mention my company code and my AUC asset. Here you need to mention AUC asset, right? Because from AUC to final asset we are transferring, right? Okay, click on execute here. See, these are the entries we made, right? Around 85,000 of expenses we made for this asset, right? For this expenses we are not having any depreciation. Now this expenses I need to settle to final asset. So select all, this one, press Ctrl and select all entries and press enter. Click on enter. Here is the enter button. Click on enter. Okay, I need to give a description like AUC settlement to final asset. Final asset. Then settlement profile. So press F4 here. If there is a standard settlement profile is there, we'll use that one, AI. Settlement under construction, asset under construction. Okay. Settlement, asset under construction. Okay, click on back button. We'll get screen like this. There I need to mention. So this is asset, right? This is asset. This asset settlement where I should do. So there is a category. Just press F4. We are having two options here. FXA means fixed asset, and WBS element. The WBS element, it is not for financial accounting. There is a module called PS. They are going to maintain WBS element. So we are not going to discuss about WBS element. So I am going to select asset. Settlement receiver. He is the sender, right? From this account, this is a asset under construction. Then this amount, what are the amount or what are the transactions we did in asset under construction, that should be settled to with or settle to which asset. So just press F4. We're having final asset. I need to select final asset here. Then how much percentage I need to settle? Complete 100% settlement. Or we can take two assets. 50% we can settle. So now we are having only one asset. So I'm going to select settlement receiver as final asset. Okay, now come back. See here, this all status turned into green. Earlier it was in red color, right? Once you settle with final asset, this turned into green. Then click on save. Distribution rule save. Okay, now I'll come back. Now this I'm going to settle. Okay, come to AIBU, double click on that, and here my AOC asset I need to mention here. AOC asset, this is my AOC asset, right? This is PS06 is my AOC asset, and sub account is not required. Document 8 today's date, asset value date today's date I'll take, period 4, text AOC asset settlement to final asset. Final asset. Document type AA. AA stands for asset accounting document. EAA stands for asset account document. Okay. First we'll test this run. Then click on execute. Okay. See here we are getting the error. Allocation profile not maintained. Hope you remember during the distribution we assigned one profile AI, right? So that allocation profile not maintained. There is a configuration error. So I need to go to IMG again, financial accounting, to solve this error. Fine. Okay, to solve this error I need to go to IMG level, financial accounting new, asset accounting, then go to transaction here, then here capitalization of asset under construction, just open that and see here define and assign settlement profile. T code is OK07. Just click on that define and assign settlement profile. Okay, then double click on define settlement profile. Remember we already defined the settlement, right? Now that means we have taken the standard settlement profile. If you come out here, so AI is my profile, right? So I assign AI for my company code, means for my asset. So double click on this. See here, these are the parameters which is maintained for this profile. Okay, allocation structure, default object type fixed asset, 100% settlement. Okay, it is for if you are going to settle GL account, it is not allowed. Cost center is not allowed. Internal orders also it is not allowed. Only two options we see, right? We saw that two options, right? WBS element and fixed asset. Settlement optional and fixed asset is required. And the remaining many receivers are there, many valid receivers like GL account, order, cost center, fixed asset, material, network, profit segment, many are there. But here it has been maintained for fixed asset and WBS element. It is optional, but fixed asset is fixed. Okay, no need to change anything here. Okay, and I'm not going to assign or I'm not going to create anything fresh settlement profile. I'm going to use this one. Okay, so come back and double click on assignment settlement profile to company code. So for my company code I need to assign this AI. So click on position, my company code is PSD, and here I need to assign settlement profile as AI. So that's the reason we are getting error. Okay, save. Okay, we'll come back to settlement ABU. Click on execute. Okay, I'll need to come out from ABU again and re-enter and I'll mention this date. EAC settlement final asset document type WA. Execute. Okay, now we got this screen, right? So I'm telling my system that from this asset, this is AAC asset and this is final asset, right? Come back and deselect test run and click on execute. Okay, we'll get one more error like define a number ranges for settlement document. Okay, again I need to come to IMG level. In the same screen, capitalization of asset and construction, we are having one more option called maintain number ranges for document for line item settlement. Click on that, and here maintain number ranges for controlling document. No, not yet created any controlling document. Then change number ranges for settlement document and check assignment of controlling area for to company code. So I'll select this one, double click on change number ranges for settlement document. Click on group here and check here your company code which is there in non-assigned group. See here, this is non-assigned element, right? Under this your company has been assigned. I need to select that company code and I need to assign to standard number ranges. So I'll go to scroll down, I'll scroll down and this is my company code. Select my company code and click on element group. Okay, and I'm going to assign my company code into standard accounting document. I'm going to assign my company code into standard accounting document. Okay, press enter. Okay, now it has come under, my company code has come under standard accounting document. So let's see, because this is my standard accounting document and my company code has been assigned with this group. Okay, save this. Or otherwise you can create your own number ranges and you can assign that company code to your group. That is also possible. Come back and I'll go to AIBU in easy access. You see asset settlement to final asset. Document type WA. Okay, reconnect, we'll discuss further. Okay, so remove test run and click on execute. See, asset transaction posted with the document type 150000 like that. Okay, so here I transferred asset and construction to final asset. Now I need to check this transaction type 346. What is 346? 346. It is not showing there. Okay, so this is not showing. Okay, so now I'll come to AW01N. I'll minimize posting. I'll go to asset again, AW01N, and here I need to check. See here, for asset under construction or 6,000, there is no values there. Okay, if you come a little bit down, see here, today's date, we transferred line item retirement transfer, current year acquisition from EAC asset. Then we'll change the asset here, 7000, enter. If you observe here, 85,000 we received from EAC asset. See here, this is a 346 transaction type, acquisition transfer, current year acquisition from EAC, and 85,000, and for that 17,000 has been deducted, right? If you go to parameter and depreciation key link is there, link means LINK, that's the depreciation key, straight line from acquisition acquired value to 0 without interest, and comparison, go to comparison there. If you see, if you observe this, for this expenses we got the depreciation, for this expenses we got the depreciation, and go to posted value, the monthly, how much it is posting, 5,600 on 4th month, and 1,400 for every month. Total 17,000 has been deducted, or it is going to deduct 1,416.67 every month. Okay, this is how we are going to calculate the depreciation for asset under construction. Okay, one more asset we are having. Shall I continue? One more asset we are having, LVA asset or low value asset. Shall I continue or shall I stop here? Janani, Monica, please let me know. Shall I continue? Okay, so we are having one more type of asset called as low value asset or LVA. So what do you mean by LVA? As its name suggests, right? Name suggests means low value asset. Say example, you are going to purchase, or if you want to purchase some keyboard or mouse to your laptop or desktop, right? Or if you want to purchase some computer chairs, a single chair, one number for your company, right? The keyboard may cost around 15 minutes I'll take. Okay, up to 9 o'clock I'll take, and tomorrow we'll discuss later. Okay, so keyboard will cost around, maybe maximum it will be 2,000, right? Keyboard and mouse it cost around 2,000. Or if you purchase any computer chairs for a single piece, it may cost around 5,000 to 6,000, right? 5,000 to 6,000. Okay, so in our company we need to maintain, or we are going to purchase a small asset or small value asset or low value asset, right? For this kind of asset, it should not calculate depreciation for 5 years or 10 years, right? You should not calculate depreciation for 5 years or 10 years like that, right? Depreciation should calculate only for 1 month. We can configure like that in this case. Okay, in this type of cases we can maintain the configuration in that way. Depreciation should calculate only for 1 month. Okay, that is useful life is for only for 1 month. Okay, so that kind of configurations we can do here. So again, what is the configurations I need to maintain? Here I need to maintain the specified description. Here I will copy this one. A specified description, I think this one is a person here 07. Okay, I'll create PS08, PS07 already created, right? So PS08 I'll create low value asset or LVA, low value asset. And here also I'll use a standard depreciation key, that is link. I'm not going to create any depreciation key for this one, standard. PS08. Again, I need to maintain the screen layout rules. Earlier, we maintained for these assets, like land we maintained 1000, and for building 1100, plant 2000, furniture 3000, vehicle 3100, asset and construction. And for LVA, I think 3300 is the LVA. So we need to use this screen layout also. Then number ranges I need to maintain. Which one is not there? Okay. Number ranges I need to maintain. Yes, define number ranges. Then define asset classes. Then this is not required. These two are configurations not required, and 12th configurations also not required, as I am using the standard one, right? So that's the reason I no need to create multiple method, period control method and depreciation key. Okay, so we can skip that step. Then directly we are going to assign depreciation key into asset classes. Then ledger we need to maintain, then integration, and these are the end user activities. So these are the end user activity. I will come to do the configurations in display IMG. Okay, go to financial accounting, IMG level, asset accounting, organization structure, then asset classes, specify account determination, key code is ORG2, click on new entry, PS08, I'll click PS08, and here I'll give the description, low value asset. For my company code, PSD. Save. Then create screen layout rules. So I'll check with screen layout rules here, which is available for low value asset. Okay, here 3300 is for low value asset. I mentioned here, I think, is low value asset. Okay, I'm not going to change anything there. I use that same 3300. Then define number range intervals. T code is ES08. Company code PSD. Change intervals. Then click on insert. Number range 08, number 08, and 8000 to 8999. Save. Okay, then number is over. Define asset classes. T code OA. Then click on new entry here. Asset class PS08, and here I'll give the description as low value asset for company code PST, and low value asset PST. Account determination PS08. Screen layout, as I told you, 3300 3300, low value asset, and number ranges 808, and select include asset. As for this asset we are having the depreciation, and there is no changes in status AOC also, no AOC or asset under construction, right? Save here. Now come back. Go to valuation. Determine depreciation areas in the asset classes. T code is OAYZ. There I need to mention, click on position, my asset class is PS08. Select PS08 and double click on depreciation area, and again screen layout 1000, and deselect area deactivation, press enter. And here I'm going to mention my depreciation key as LINK, and I need to tell my system that this asset I'm going to use for 1 month, maximum life period. Maximum useful life is, if I mention 1, it is for 1 year. Period means 1 month. I take 1, so means 1 month. Okay, because this is a low value asset. Okay, every month depreciation should not be carried out. Okay, that's the reason I'm going to mention that this useful life of this particular asset is only 1 month. For that month only, depreciation will get calculated, or it will deduct it. Enter. Code entry. Save this. Okay, so we'll stop here today. We'll continue the class tomorrow, and I'll update the timings in WhatsApp group. Tomorrow maybe 11:30, I think. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, so 11:30, and I'll confirm the timings.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then bye. Good day.
Bye, sir.